Hello. I'm wearing the mask because I don't want you to catch it through the phone. It's contagious. Yep. People, this is a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole.
Guys, if you can, please wear your mask, okay? If I'm not say COVID or whatever, but this flu that is going around, it is something different.
Hello my good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if it is your first time here with me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So there is a very dangerous flu, a flu that is even speculated to be coronavirus, that is looming around Jamaica. Several Jamaican citizens have come out in numbers to share their encounters with the flu. Make sure to be safe, and let's listen to what they're saying.
Guys, if you can, please wear your mask, okay? If I'm not say COVID or whatever, but this flu that is going around, it is something different. We got an advisory to wear our mask in all areas as much as possible. Like, if I have 15 patients for the day, I can guarantee that at least 9 out of the 15 have the flu. And the flu that's going around now is not responding to the flu vaccine that they gave out earlier on last year. Like, it's very resistant to traditional methods of treating the flu too. So please wear a mask, keep on a distance from people where and a cough and then where they protect on yourself, because I don't know what kind of flu it is, but it's dangerous.
I say I catch one flu. Catch one flu, you see? I don't know what kind of flu this, but I don't know normal flu this. I have, in all my years of getting flu, I have never had a flu that was fluing like this flu. Because you see, this flu, yeah, it give me some pain way. I never know muscle pain. This is a pain I go down in my bone. I feel like a whole smuddy that it feel. You see, when me get up, me hit them hurt me. If me feel lift up my hand so too much, me have to put it down back because my hand cannot manage. Me say when me asleep at night time, me have to sit down up in the bed. Luckily, when the cushion bed head them me have, so it kind of soft like a pillow, because I couldn't breathe, me couldn't walk. If me go in the shower, go bathe, merciful savior, down to the water, hit my skin, hurt me. I don't know what that flu is that was fluing, but I have never had a flu that flew like that before. Master, me I tell you say, me lose must about 5 pounds. Me can't the flu. And me alone or the whole Jamaica. No man, something the flu you not flu right at all.
I don't know if I'm alone, but can you guys see my eyes right now? Like, I don't know if I'm alone, but after them party there, we'll pick up a dirty sickness. Like I don't know if I see me, I don't know if I the picnic party I go, or I don't know, but like I have been dying all week. Like, me literally just get the strength for carry myself God doctor today. I'm gonna bring myself God doctor, but let me tell you, one of the worst feeling. My head a kill me. Like, I literally feel like yesterday I feel like me that dead. Literally feel like me that dead. I don't know if nobody else I go through this, but Jesus, whatever this sickness be, I would even wish it for my rest. I can't hardly move. Even right now, when I try get up and go, a doctor, I genuinely feel like I can't hardly move, and at the last of my strength I use for go up on the road. Guys, we just be careful.
So if you think about we get your flu, take it from me, no bother. Run far from it, yeah? Run far. Get me start cough the 23rd. Light coughing. I start drinking the orange in which one of the water. So I say, yeah man, I back it off. That's the 23rd. I get worse the 25th. Just give you a coffee, I start take like cough syrup. Dayquil, blah blah blah. Is it the 26th? My fever reached 102. I feel like me go dead. Like literally, I never realized that's a flu at. I remember that's a flu. I got a long time I'm not sick. I have to take Tylenol help with the fever. Fine. That are the 26th. Today is the 30th. I'm still sick. So it's been 1 week now. I'm still sick. 1 week later, I'm gonna take everything you can think of. Anything you think of, me take it. Lime and honey, garlic tea with lime and honey, onion and brown sugar where you make it ferment. I drink the orange sitting them. I take the NyQuil Tylenol, Halls. I have a throat spray. As I say, anything you can think of, I take it. I'm still sick. I know somebody will have like a compromised immune system. We say I have some underlying issues and my heart fi get better. Now I'm perfectly healthy. So and my joints them hurt me and my eye feel like my eye pluck out of my head. Look the way, look certain way. My back hurt me. Under my arm it like when I get boiled. I saw under my arm feel like when I get boiled. What are your bone in your body that hurt you? So, if I keep forgetting about it, me test it out. You don't need it. 0 to 10 would not recommend.
Yo, this flu, crazy. But to be honest, over the last 24 hours, I did have to start do something differently because obviously the pharmacol and flu and cetamol and them little something there, it never work. So I switched it around. For the last 24 hours, I've been mostly sleeping. This was my routine, and I woke up today. I'm not sneezing. I'm not stuffy. I have a little nasal congestion. The mucus off my chest is gone. So here's what I did. First thing is I steam my face with either menthol crystals or eucalyptus. So I would steam my face. After steaming my face, I would rub the Vicks all over my chest and on my back, the areas where I can reach. Alright? And then I would boil water and I take some coffee. Take like 1 tablespoon of coffee, probably 2 shots of white rum and a shot of lime juice. Pour in the hot water onto the coffee, the white rum and the lime juice, and make it simmer down to where it's lukewarm, where I can drink the whole thing one time. So then I drank that whole thing all at once, and I took 2 sleeping pills because the white rum and the coffee going to make you sweat so much with the when you just steam your face and the Vicks on your chest, you will sweat a lot, so it might be uncomfortable to sleep. So I had to take the 2 sleeping pills. I went to sleep and literally I probably slept for about 18 hours. When I woke up, my clothes was soaking wet, the sheet was soaking wet, the comforter was soaking wet because I put on my clothes, then I wrap in the sheet, then I wrap in the comforter like a cocoon. Everything was soaking wet. But when I woke up, I noticed that my chest felt better, less nasal condition, and I wasn't coughing as much. So when I got up last night, I did that all over again. Wake up today, I'm outside. Yesterday, my back was in shambles, so I couldn't even come outside. I couldn't walk. My voice was gone. Every minute, I sneeze, I cough, all of that. Also, I put Vicks on my foot. Rub the Vicks on your foot bottom and put on a socks and go sleep. Yo, I sweat like I run 3 marathons. But wake up today and thankfully feel a lot better. So I'm going to continue that little remedy today. I'm going to come outside, do some errands, actually be active today. By weekend, we outside.
To my fellow Jamaicans, yesterday I got a call from my niece. She said she was on her way to the hospital because my older brother is very ill. When I asked her to explain what was going on, she did. So I said to her, I'm going to call my second oldest brother to come to the hospital and see what was going on because they were unable to reach my mom as she was in the church the entire day and she had no phone with her. When I called my second oldest brother, he told me that he was unable to move. So I asked him what's going on. He told me he have the flu. I now found out that 2 people have died from the flu. But I don't believe it's the flu that everyone is talking about. I was in Jamaica for the Christmas period and my nurse friend, who is a psych nurse, retired and now living in Jamaica for the past 4 years, we had a trip to go to Duns River Fall. And days before she called and canceled, she said she was unable to come to my house to spend the 2 days and for us to go to Duns River Fall together. And when I asked her what was the problem, she told me she have corona. I was like, corona still keeping? She said, yes, she have corona. I asked her why in this world she thinks she have corona. She was struggling to breathe. I could hardly hear everything she was saying. But she insisted she had corona, and when I told her to prove it, she said it was the tests that she took from the Netherlands, from Europe to Jamaica. She used on herself and they came out positive. So I asked her where she thinks she got this thing from, and she explained now she's doing tourism work in Jamaica part-time. She believed that is the tourists that is coming in from Europe are bringing in the virus into the country, and she believed that she caught it from one of them. In any way, I heard it is terrible. My brother told me that at one point he was laying in the bed thinking, I'm going to die at any moment now. Last night I spoke to another friend who told me that her mom and dad both got the flu, and at one point the dad couldn't even walk. So it's a strain of the coronavirus, obviously, because it is tested with that system and it came out positive multiple times. So I believe that the Jamaican people, everyone that live in there now needs to start wearing masks, because this is not something that the elderly can deal with. The vulnerable people won't be able to deal with it, because after hearing what happened to both of my brothers, my friend and this lady, mother and father, obviously this is not something to play with. So take heed, like you realize this thing is really going on, and protect yourself. Really protect yourself. As to my parents, I'm very concerned because my mother is very stubborn and she's very much convinced she's going to heaven, and so she will not stay away from the church and she will not stay away from crowds. So she's a high risk to my father at this present moment. So I'm very, very, very concerned. She's not to be controlled when it comes to her belief system. She's one of those extremists, to be very honest, which is highly dangerous. Because for some reason, people with extreme beliefs, they don't seem to be able to separate what makes sense and what don't make sense. All of the sense make God sense to them, and even God gave man the knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong, and my mother don't process that. So to say I'm concerned about my dad is the least right now. My biggest fear is that I have to get on a plane and go straight back to where I'm coming from, because something is going on there that I can hardly handle, which is losing my dad. So I'm very concerned, and I'm asking everyone to do something about it to prevent yourself from getting infected with this virus, because it seems not to be playing since it already took out 2 people. Be careful and be focused for 2026.
Jamaica.
Guys, I want you to take the flu that is going around very seriously. I'm going to walk on a timeline. January 1st, I went to a play with my mother. I said to her, I feel like I catch flu. Nothing serious, I know my mother first thing she say, yeah man, too much night dew. Anyway, I went home and I took a pharmacold and flu. I got on my bed. The Friday morning I woke up, I was going on a road trip with my friend. And I never want to cancel because everything we book already and whatever. So I wasn't feeling well, but I said I have to tough it out. So I go, my friend give me, the vitamin C where you drop in the water and it dissolves. I get that and she give me a Panadol multi-symptom, the non-drowsy one. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna say, alright, I never feel too bad. At the time, but it have like a sore throat and just general feeling of unwell, but it never too terrible. Right? Going in the water, did 2 times, I feel slightly better. I was okay throughout the day. When night come down and we all go back, I start feeling sick. When night you lick me, I start feel terrible. Anyway, we drive us alright, then I up and drop my home because then I say I not feel well. That was Friday night. Friday night when I went home, I took a pharmacol and flu. People, all I could manage to do was bathe. All I could manage to do was bathe, drop off my things them, and go and lay down. That night, I have sore throat, my body hurt me, my neck stiff, my body aches all over, I have cold sweat, I have shiver, I have fever, I feel torment, I feel miserable. My nose around, I couldn't lay down. Like I lay down, I feel the nasal around back, and if I sit down up, I feel unwell. My torment the whole time, up and down. I sit down up in the bed, I go downstairs in the chair, go sit down, I couldn't sleep. I was tormented for the whole night. Alright. Saturday I get up, same thing. I had time Saturday night, I can't sleep because I said I don't feel good. Sunday, the same thing. By Sunday, I was still not feeling well. I had to cancel plans as well. By Sunday, I started to have thick mucus. So at first my nose was running, so I started to have the whole of so did that pain me. I'm still have the body aches, I never have the shivers anymore, I never have the cold sweat, but I still had the body aches and my neck still stiff. Till I one time I'm on there for meningitis. Anyway, but the T-zone, I'm like, okay, maybe I turn the corner, and now I just have like a cold. So I have a cough and a bare mucus. People, I never blow so much mucus in my life, and the mucus thick and it's yellow to the point that at some point it starts turning green. That was January 3rd or 4th. Yeah, January 4th, going into January 5th. I wasn't able to leave my house until the Wednesday, which was January like 6th. I managed for God get my ear braided. When I get my ear braided, the hairstyle lady, she give me stuff to rub up by my chest and clear up my nose, and my stuff comes to never sound so congested. Today is January 17th. I still have mucus. I still have a very yellow mucus when I blow my nose. I'm still congested. That area still swollen. Stop playing with this flu. It is minor. I tell my friend, I haven't felt this sick since COVID days. When I got the flu in COVID, I haven't felt this sick. It's not a joke thing. People are dying from this flu. Please take it seriously. Listen, I try all of the concoction them, and I think that's the concoction them I want to make me even get to this point. Because my mother give me turmeric, ginger, garlic, honey, for drink. I get onion, turmeric, ginger, garlic, put it in one jar, make it draw water, I drink the liquid. I've done it all. I rub up with Vicks, onion pan the foot. I've done it all. And I still have mucus, one blow my nose, I still have a dirty cough, and I still have a general feeling of unwell. I still not feel good. And and not to mention, when I was coming back on the plane, I almost passed out on the plane because I was sick. At the grace of God, I make it. Because I had this feeling of unwell, feel weak, like I'm about to pass out. Like, if anybody ever have low sugar, that's how I feel. And even though, when I'm walking, I cannot walk long, I'm out of breath. My chest feel heavy. Sometimes I'm just walking, I will feel dizzy. I might have to sit down until I feel better. I might have to eat something or get some sweet until I feel better. I have a doctor's appointment scheduled because I know something is not right. But I'm telling y'all, take this flu seriously. It is not a joke. As me I talk to you now, I barely go. Things want to run on my house, I'm barely manage. Because I just don't feel well. I just do. I feel like right now, I feel like somebody sit down in my chest. Like, and I'm not asthmatic. I was asthmatic as a child, but I'm not asthmatic as. So I'm going to go to the doctor because I do want them to do an X-ray to see if I have pneumonia or if I have a chest infection. Because I'm telling us that something is not right. Flu don't normally last so long. From January 1st to January 17th, that's 16 days. Flu not supposed to last so long. I'm going on 3 weeks now of feeling unwell. It's crazy. So if y'all have the flu, please take it serious. And if you don't have the flu, wash your hand, wear your mask. Please, may I beg you. That flu this season is not a joke.
Yo, if you have the flu right now, me can't be the only person who feel that way. May I take all of them meds here, all of them drugs here, I'm not feel no better. So, no might as well me just go take some cocaine or something. Cause if me I take drugs now, I put all of them things in my body and I not feel better. Me no might as well put something in my body where I go make me get hyper and actually have a good time while feeling like shit. Bro, right now, I'm annoyed. This flu, brother, I smell like an old person. I smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, onion, garlic. Me I drink garlic, onion, garlic, and ginger tea. This, that. If me not feel better in 24 hours, I must find somebody who I can get some coke. Me take a coke and take my chances, cause right now it's pharmacol and flu and all of them stuff that not work. Not work. No make no sense. This is madness.
I'm say a deadly flu go around that people think is a new flu that is actually the coronavirus back on the rise in Jamaica. If you know somebody with a flu, just know say no flu, they have a COVID, so you best to stay away from them. Yeah man, they say nothing about that flu, you no feel normal, it's very dangerous, you giant fuck up, you struggle for breathe, everything about it feel fuck up. I swear we left COVID back in a 2021, 2022 them time there. Differently then, so when you look here, you have to consider life and one day if you go dead, so it sound like you serious, cause them a say yo evil life threatening for elder them, so no pray for them. If you have to start wear back mask, if fuck up you know say this so life might go back. See some European tourists bring it back in our country, I don't know the fuck people from Europe are doing.
Yesterday.
I don't know where this a flu you come from, brother. But this is not just a regular flu. I feel like spiritual warfare, brother. I'm weak, I'm numb, my throat up on fire. I feel like I don't know myself. This shit will kill you.
People, I don't know what kind of flu this. In all of me almost 30 years on earth, I've never experienced a flu like this. May I tell you, say, at the longest I ever go with flu. Normally, like day 3, I get better. You tell me, say, 6 days now, I'ma still have the flu. I'ma try everything I possibly can. Take much in pills, much in vitamin C, drink much in liquid. I'm still sick. Like, what the hell? What kind of flu this? I've never experienced this before, and no matter how much things it'll get better, it's like it is getting worse. Like, I don't feel no better than how I feel 6 days ago. No man, that flu I need to investigate, because this is not normal. This is not a normal flu.
So, this is a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole. We love to talk, say, we're sick and we're going to use bush to remedy the situation. Now listen, me grew up in a country, me grew up in Jamaica. Me know say bush work. Well, the bush back in them the days work. But I caught a flu over 3 weeks ago. I've tried modern medicine. I've tried bush medicine. More than modern, bush. You understand? People, it didn't work. Well, I'm not going to say it didn't work. It worked somewhat, but not fully. And I sit here, and I'm here babying it, right? Literally. That, oh, it's going to go away. 2 nights ago, I'm lying in the bed, I could hardly breathe. I tried to sleep, and it was like, take a deep breath, but it was painful. So, everybody keep telling me, go to the emergency room. I finally took everybody's warning, and and I went to the emergency room. When I went, they tried to take my blood pressure. I was coughing so bad, excuse me, that they couldn't even, the machine couldn't take my pressure. They tried 3-4 times, could not take my pressure. Then they tried to take my temperature, same thing, because I was coughing. She had to try back a 4th time, and she finally get it. When she get it, it was 170/84. So it was high. They gave me a steroid shot, and then they put me in a breathing machine to help clear up, to help me breathe a little bit better. Did an x-ray. The x-ray showed that I had bronchitis and a titsy bit of pneumonia coming on. They caught it just in time. You know what's so funny about these people? Today is actually the actual anniversary of my dad's passing. My dad passed from a mild case of pneumonia. 3 weeks ago when I got sick, I was sleeping and I dreamed that my dad came to me and he rested his hand on my head and he prayed for me. What are the chances that I end up in the hospital on this very day, that is his anniversary, and find out the same thing that he died from could have contributed to mine as well. If that ain't God working, I don't know what is. I'm gonna say to you, wear your mask. This kind or this kind. Protect yourself. Protect your family, friends, relatives. Because there's some nasty ass virus going on out there, people. And this ain't no joke. It's a new strain of COVID that's out there that's mimicking a cold. And you get it and you think it's just a cold, but it's not. If you get sick, go to the hospital. If you have that severe coughing, go and don't sit and wait like me. Please let me be the lesson that you never have to learn. Okay?
Yes, indeed, this is a very dangerous flu, a flu that is very bizarre to many, and several people has been affected with this flu. In this video, we have seen multiple complaints about the flu, and they have come out in numbers to share their encounters with this flu, which is even being speculated to be coronavirus, since it has been tested within the hospital vicinities, and it has been tested and it has come out to be positive. So there is high chances of it being a coronavirus that is reoccurring. You know what that means, that you should be covering yourself, ensure that you're safe from the disease and being spread. You should stop its spread, because it is very contagious to very many people. So you should find a way to avoid completely overcrowded areas, and ensure you put on mask whenever you're stepping out of your compound. And another thing, make sure you put on mask. You want to protect yourself from the dangerous disease. So as seen in the video, the complaints from the people who have come out to share their experiences, that the coronavirus isn't just a simple flu. It is more than just a flu that you have ever experienced. For instance, you will be feeling a lot of pain within your body, your muscles, and even it stops you from doing your normal activities. I mean, it stops you from going to do your normal activities, your businesses, your normal exercise, morning runs. It will stop you from doing that, because the kind of pain that you'll be feeling, it is just intense. Another symptom is fever. It will give you a lot of fever and headache. It is just not a simple headache that you've ever experienced. It is a kind of headache that you cannot contain. I hope you can understand me. So another symptom is that you will feel a lot of chest pains, and you will have difficulty in breathing. Usually, you know that when you breathe, it will help your body. It will send oxygen into your brain and you can function normally. But if you have difficulty in breathing, it is really, really frustrating. So these symptoms, they are not containable. I mean, it is better to prevent than cure. So make sure you stay indoors. When it is a must that you go outside, you put on your mask. Stay safe and ensure that you avoid overcrowded places. My dear viewers, this is a very concerning flu. If I may say, it is a flu, or as speculated, it could be coronavirus. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you be indoors and ensure that. So another concern is how to manage this flu. Indeed, several people have said that managing this flu is one of the most difficult one to manage. I mean, it is it is hard to treat it, and it is very persistent when it comes to using the over-the-counter pharmaceuticals. When you go and the doctor subscribes you for the medicine, you'll find that the medicine, you'll take them as prescribed, but it won't help, or rather it will just ease the pains, and it is not getting rid of the flu. So some other people may resort to the bush medicines, that is the herbal medicine. The Jamaicans are very rich in the herbal medicines. I mean, it is a very rich country, green one, of course, and you can find the herbs that you can make so that it can help you with the flu. So there is a guy who shared his encounter when he used the herbal concoction. He blended the concoction, that is the combination of ginger and other concoctions, and he can say that it really helped after immersing his face, steaming his face using the menthol crystal, so that it can clear the tract so that one can breathe easily. Another person talked of sleeping. You have to make sure that you have enough rest so that your body can cope with the flu, and I believe that one is capable of becoming well and healing from the bizarre flu. But all in all, make sure you're safe, put on your mask, avoid overcrowded places, and most of all, make sure you protect your family and friends, those who are around you, your neighbors, by staying hygienic. Hygiene is one of the most things that we should consider. Lastly, when you're suspecting that you're having this flu, ensure you visit any hospital or health facility so that you can be checked, and if detected, take the necessary precautions. If you're already infected, don't worry, you'll get better. Don't hesitate.